Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. This is episode 12. In the last episode, we created the uh, Tibibara lines um, and advanced the data bit so we had access to more diesels and stuff like that. So we connected all of this and we connected the main line to Cape Bridgewater, which now needs to go to Kingscliff, but I wonder if we can just, or we could just Island. That's a lot of fucking around. That's not going to happen, I don't think. So we're just going to connect to Kingscliff. We'll prepare for that. And look, we're just going to flip this around. And chuck that there. And why don't we go ahead and chuck this one here as well. And if we're smart about it, we can put in a depot, truck stop, unload stop. Fling this around. Chuck that in there. And we'll put one there. One there. One there. One there. And we can then just do this. Encourage growth. And ultimately do the same here. Ooh. Doesn't take long, does it? And with Kingscliff, to remind me, I'm going to do that. So, bus stops, we can have one here, one here, one here, one here, and this is to remind me to do what I was going to do as well. We will figure more of that out later on. Cargo. Passengers. Nice. So the other thing that we want to do here is it's going to be an interesting setup to connect all this, because now we have opportunity to run rail around here and use the Bridgewater transfer as literally as a transfer. The one thing, also the one thing that I did have to do is on the Tibibara lines, we're gonna clone each of those. Brilliant. And they'll God, the 3-to-1 maths is so big, eh? They'll make their way out. We'll be fine. So I'm just looking at that and wondering if so how big are the see, I reckon if I got a road between them, like this, if we configured this and put stairs there and stairs there, I reckon it's got that one. So what happens if I do that? It's got both of them. And this issue here is easily solved. Well, it has to be anyway. So that's just this stuff, isn't it? And we want thick. That's that solved. That's a big bridge. But it's okay. So we can. My idea was to bring it over to the refinery here. Because we have a oil refinery. I was just gonna. It would be an interesting run. Unless we run two of them. I'm not sure why I sunk that. And then we could potentially do this. That will need the smoothing gun. Give it smoothing gun now. Much better. 'Cause, 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 So what I'm thinking is doing this. Right? But to do that, what we can do is we can edit this and we're going to put more platforms down. And then more tracks. Like so. And then another platform. Beautiful. And then if we yeah, there wasn't too much curvature. And then kill this in here. And then turn that around. No. We'll let that through. Should be fine. Well, we can connect all stations. We just need to change this to 3. Oh no, or that'll be 4. That'll be 3. And once this is moved forward, we'll speed it up a bit. We can sever that. Alright, now this can go. Absolutely no need for any of that. And now we can connect here to here, even though it won't be stopping here. It just looks better having it. Yeah, can the computer decide this far? It can. How does it look? Exactly as I'd expect. Let's do some major landscaping. Yeah, let's spend millions. And then get the smoothing gun. My favourite. Now let's try to lay that track again. Less tunnel. I'm almost good with that. Inside. That's actually pretty good. And we get the outside one. And we'll do the same. And bring that round. If we go in here, it's this one. It's not a slope. No. Oops. That's pretty crazy. Let's just let that happen. The reason I'm doing this as well is because fuel is the biggest earner. Easy. You know, I need a drink. Yeah. You might hear it. If I can get it open. What is it? Orange and mango. Perfect. Oh, I needed that. Now, while we're here, we can throw in the signals. I should have had them set to one way, right? So now what we can do is we can run these tracks alongside. Maybe to here. And then we just merge them. Like so. And that's all we need there. And we can double slip this. And then we just want signals on that section of track. We'll just put one there, put one there. That'll work just fine. So we're going to set up a line. My cat is out of control. So we want Tibibara. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. It's fine. Doesn't cross over itself. No, it looks good. Yeah. You know what we could even do? We could put purple at Tibibara and put on 7. So make it look like there's more traffic. So this will be, we're gonna make this Tibibara 5. Yeah. No, it'll be fuel. And we're going to go to train depot and we're going to get an E8 and we'll make it green. Yeah. And then for cargo, we want the fastest 120k an hour. So we're just gonna get up to like 400 meters, and we want 2. Yep. We'll start with 2. I'm gonna paint them purple. It's fun. And 2 bar of fuel. Can they get in? They can. So once again, we've preserved the rail network in respect to only having one train depot and having the entire map connectable from that one train depot. So we get to keep that, which is good. Let's add another drink. And right, so that's another major milestone in terms of, you know, the productions and stuff we've got connected. That's going to make some good money. We should start seeing these produced soon enough. And failing that, we'll just run the track down and we'll connect it here. If it doesn't start producing. So, yeah. Now, where are we at here? So, main line comes in, passenger line comes in. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put in that's cargo terminus. We're going to put one of these in. 480 meters. High speed. And we're going to have 2 platforms. Oh, just going to chuck that there like that. And then we'll configure it. Oh, while we're here, we named it. Cool, good. We'll configure it. And we're going to add cargo platform here. And this is so we don't have to cross over the tracks again. So we keep having to do that, and it's ugly as shit. Get out of the fucking way. Don't know what that was all about. Platforms. Alright. That's it configured. Now we need to run the track. This is going to be fine. So let's get this. And Slap. And the passenger lines, we'll do the same. So we have them in a straight line. Giving heaps of room for that middle line, which we'll use later. I have a plan for it. We connect this up. And we just run track after track after track. Oh. One snapping. Snapping there. Oh, it's not. It's working this time. Ah, yeah. Alright. Nearly there. Last one. Yep. We... yeah. Add our diamonds. Double slip them. Add our signals. Say from here and here. And then here and here. And we do not need that one, and we do not need that one. Now, let's fix it. Well, we don't need that. That's roads. No. No. Bridge, thick pillars. Then there actually isn't a bridge pillar collision. Yep. So they're connected properly. So now what we want to do is we want to go to it was Tibibara. No, it's Cape Bridgewater. And then we're going to add Kingscliff. And then Cape Bridgewater. Then cross over, and on the passenger main line, we're going to do the same. Kingscliff. And back to Cape Bridgewater. And there's no crossing over. No stupidity. Perfect. Right. Now, one new line. And it's going to be red. And we also want a... Well, we don't want a green one yet. Because... I have an idea. What do you mean not possible? We'll put that road depot back later. Alright. Build a bridge. And then rinse out further. Build a bridge like that. And we want road depot. Alright, now we want green line. And that's just going to, for now, bus around all the way there and back the other way to the second last stop, so we create a loop. As always. Now we can buy a couple of vehicles. So we're going to go for 2 of these buses. And they can go on 1, 2. And we're going to buy 2 of these. And they're going to go on line 1. And while we're here, just because we can, money is no object. Start that plan again. Done. That is another town connected. Done. So, at some point we should see, yeah, so we've got production happening now. It's actually working. So let's have a look at where are our trains. They're still coming down. Let's have a watch, shall we? We'll just watch it this way, like this, or she's going to be coming down for a while. We've still got a ways to go. And that's the first one. So I might let this run for a minute. Maybe. Let's go. It'll start moving in the next few seconds, I'd say. Probably after this train, after 44 passes, maybe. And we could... Oh, yeah. Give it some of that smoothing gun. And there's a hive of activity down here. Anyway, we'll just have a look. Alright, I'm switching over again. They'll get there. They do still have a ways to go though. Yeah, they'll get there. So that's Kingscliff connected now too. And I think these mainline trains, I think what we're going to do is we're going to edit them and we're going to knock 2 cars off each. Like so. Done. Even knock 3 off. Like that. Done. I'm going to paint them that bright pink. Yeah, it'll work. There's 12 of them, so there's 6 running each way. We're going to make it 8 each way. So more trains, less carriages. Yeah. I just saw that. Needed some smoothness. So let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. The main lines are just absolutely flogging it. These two are still going to take a while to bed in. I'm not sure what's going on with the minute chemicals. Let's have a look. Well, it is. It has been making stuff. It needs more oil. Okay, we need to do some stuff here too. So we need platforms. I'm just gonna add and going by the size of this, going by how much sitting here, we need to put another train on at least. So we're gonna do that. So manage vehicles. You know what? we're going to replace them all. There, if we edit, yeah, okay, so if we replace all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we add an E8. Let's just demonstrate unit replace, and those are that color. Cool. And we'll add an extra train, and we'll add more platforms here. Because what happens is the cargo goes in air quotes missing. And that's money. So chuck all that in there. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put these both on terminal 2. We're going to configure this. And 1, 2, 3. Make it absolutely massive terminal. Now there's an issue here. So we need to make it so at Sorrento what's going on? Where are we? Let's fix this. No path. Yeah, alright, we'll fix it. But anyway, let's... It should have crossed over. It should have crossed over here. How did you end up there? Oh, man. It's doing fine. We'll just keep an eye on it. And what were we doing? We're off dealing with this issue here. So, aside from needing a generous helping of smoothing gun. Might do this. Yeah, it looks a little bit more better. Okay, so this one, we want this here to only unload crude. That's basically what we want. That, and then the other line, we only want that to load fuel. Right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to get that one, and we're going to replace it with a E8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough. And that's that. That's a shitty enough green. That's that one. Shitty. That one's been done. This one, what line are we on? We're also on this line. So we're gonna purple. Okay. So we're gonna clone those, and we're gonna move those to Y there, and then we're gonna sell those two, and we're gonna clone those two, and then we're gonna make them all purple. Fuel trains can't be too far off now. No, they're nearly on their way. Nearly. I see it. So that's these passenger lines should never be getting held up. That's why. So I'm just going to pause it. Tibibara. We want this one on 2? No. And this one on 1. And this one on 2. Perfect. And we'll speed this up a little bit. There's our train there. There it goes. And then there's another one of those coming. So we can see there's production happening. And what we're going to do is we're going to set the rule here at Dingley Village South to only unload oil and only load fuel. And then west, no unloading, only load oil. And then oops. We only want it to load oil, unload nothing. And then at Cape Bridgewater branch, coming back, we want it to unload oil. And on the way in, we only want it to unload and then pick up. And at Tibooburra, we're going to let it unload fuel and load up on oil. So we set rules for all of those stations. So now wherever our train is, we're just about to... Oh, sorry up there. Alright, so bring it back to normal speed. So it's got a heap of crude. We just have to keep an eye on that station, because we need to be able to bring fuel back, right? So if we can't do that, we've got a bit of a problem. And we might end up running just a single small train. From there to somewhere like to here or something like that. Or all the way back. So that's producing. There we go. So that's where we're going to leave it for today. And if you've enjoyed it, please feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. I'll catch you later.